Ladies, let me ask you a question. When are you gonna be done being used? When are you gonna be done letting people treat you like, you know what? When are you gonna be done playing the nice girl and pleasing everybody, just not yourself? And thinking, oh, that's so humble. Girl, that's not humble. That's self-abandonment. That's disrespecting your own self. This is the video that you're gonna watch and your old version of yourself is gonna die, okay? We're done playing nice. Nice girl finished last, so we step into our bad girl era. We are going to integrate our shade. We're going to be our authentic selves. And if someone has a problem with that, that's on them. That's not on me. I'm not here to please the whole world and be powerless and depleted because everyone wants my energy and I have to give to everybody, but nobody's giving back. I'm not being used like that anymore, and you're not being used like that as well. You gotta retreat from being that nice person, okay? And that's why I got these glasses on, to make it more serious for you, because it is serious. Your life depends on it. This world doesn't reward you for being out there waiting on the sidelines, waiting to be chosen, waiting to get on top. No. Destiny is not gonna come to rescue you, to save you. The universe, every single time you put yourself last, says, okay, that girl go last. Don't you remember everyone who comes first, they get first? Don't you remember that? People need to understand that self-respect and self-love and self-confidence is freaking important to build a life. Without it, you don't have any power, no energy to build something for real, for yourself. And you need to stop taking everyone so serious and start taking yourself serious. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter that they hate on you. It doesn't matter that they don't like you. They're triggered because now you're not of use for them. They used you, they mistreated you, and now you're speaking up. That doesn't fit their agenda. They wanted someone to use. They wanted someone to play. They wanted the dumb girl by their side that they could manipulate, because that gave them power. But people need to stop taking other people's power to feel powerful. Get powerful on your own. Have your own opinion. Have your own life. Don't try to manipulate everybody. Manipulate yourself into the best version that you can be. I'm self-aware Barbie, and I've retreated from being the nice girl, okay? I got played, I got hurt, I got all of that. But just keeping it small, playing it small doesn't protect me, and it doesn't protect you, girl. We need to protect ourselves. If we don't have anyone to protect us, we need to first of the steps is to protect ourselves. So I'm gonna give you the rules of stepping into your baddie era, because you deserve it. You deserve to feel respected. You deserve to feel valued. You deserve to feel appreciated. You deserve that people do something for you too, because you have given too long to them and they have taken every power that you had, and nobody without power can build. We're already weak at that point when we have given and given and given. Now it's time that we take some back, okay? The core rules. My favorite, that ladies still don't get it, okay? Do not chase money, do not chase men, do not chase friendships, do not chase anything that doesn't bring you joy, because you're getting out of flow. And when you get out of flow, you create resistance in your life. And when you create resistance in your life, manifestations don't come in. Doesn't matter how many affirmations you make. The universe is like, this girl ordered that upgrade. She wants that high life. She wants the best life for herself, but she keeps feeding into her old version. She keeps playing small. She keeps playing with the same circle that's only gonna treat her as a clown and as the girl to do everything, you know? They're not gonna see you as the empress, as the queen, because you do not portray yourself like that. People do not respect people who play small about themselves, because they know you don't respect yourself. So stop chasing. Everything that's worth to stay in your life will stay in your life. Everything that's for your highest good is staying without you chasing it. But once you chase it, it runs away immediately. The same thing, I always try to chase after things in life. They never happen. The moment I say, you know what, I'm letting go, it's done. I chased for affection, for love, for friendships, for a relationship, and it never worked out. And the moment I said, you know what, I'm just fed up. I can't take it anymore. You know what? I'm not doing. Everything came. And that's the same in your world. And you need to have that ingrained in your nervous system and embody that. Stop chasing when something is in front of your nose, like $2 billion, and you're going to chase it. It's running away. You just be calm and chill about it. It's mine already, okay? I don't need to run anywhere. I don't need to be that little puppy and running. It's mine. You need to learn to stay calm, cool, and collected, okay? When you want something, Stay calm, cool, and collected. So you're open to receive it, because every time you chase it, you close your receiving mode. You close your receiving mode. You close your receiving mode. Women are not meant to chase. That's a man's work. Sit down on your throne, go and do and be your best self. Shine, work on yourself, elevate yourself, and then you will see things come to you. Maybe you're not at the stage in life to have those things yet. But once you go up the frequency and you put that energy to yourself, you put that energy, instead of chasing, chase yourself. Instead of chasing friends, chase yourself to be a good friend. Instead of chasing to have a lover for the end of your life, be the lover for the end of it. Chase yourself. Sit yourself down and chase yourself. Make sure you're getting better every single day. Second rule, girl, silence. Ladies, we were not meant to fight with men. And when you once start to fight with men and they see you as a masculine and not feminine anymore, they lose their shit. They see red and they're gonna treat you as a man, and you're getting in danger. Fighting, arguing, negging will harm us women more than it will help us. Back in the days, the women knew that they need to shut their mouth and do their actions. Stop explaining yourself. Stop over-explaining. When he crosses your boundaries, enforce that boundary with removing your energy. I have tried it, girl. I have tried it. I wrote for years. Treat me this. Be respectful. Be this. No, it's not going to get you treated respectful, because that guy sees you're in desperation mode. You're trying to over-explain yourself. You're trying to make a point. You're trying to make your boundaries valid when they already are valid. But you just have to act in the right energy, because everything in this world is energy. So your words are wasted energy that you put in this guy. When he misbehaves, go and do something nice, okay? Go for a massage. Go to the sauna. Go get your nails done, your hair done. If you have his card, even better, go and shop, okay? Like, teach him a lesson without you speaking, but remove your energy from him. If you constantly give someone energy, they don't have a motivation and inspiration to have you or to fight for you, because you're chasing them down. So many women don't understand that their chasing energy is holding everything back from them, and they talking so much, because also with words you're chasing, it's taking it back from you. It's making it worse. Women, we need to shut it up. Shut up. How many times did this mouth get you in trouble? Be honest. Even if you try to play nice. With friends, if you talk too much. With family, if you talk too much. With your partner, if you talk too much. They all say, oh, it's all about communication. BS. I tell you, BS. It's about non-verbal communication. It's about showing with your energy that you're going to keep up with that or not. And silence, ladies, for centuries has always been the best strategy for every woman, because every word you say you cannot take back, and every word you say you're revealing your plans. So many people are revealing, so many ladies are, I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get hot, I'm gonna get this. Stop telling them. Go and do it, okay? Don't tell them. Girl, if you want to win in a game, you don't tell your tricks, you don't tell your cheat codes, you just go do it, because they also go do it. They don't care to tell you. They just do it, and then they're like, so what? So everything you learned about let them hurt you, let them disappoint you, let them not be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Women want everybody to be perfect, even women. I do not understand why women get down on women. This is also stepping into a baddie girl era, okay? If women make something, they go back into their past and they say, oh, but you fucked up there, you fucked up there. Who cares? Nobody's gonna tell a man, oh, you've been a loser, you've been this, you've been that. What's going on here? That's why it's even more important to keep your mouth shut, okay? Because those girls is gonna come out for you, okay? If you're on top, they're gonna be like, oh, but you did that, and you told me that, and don't. Just zip it and hold things in your mouth. And when the right time comes, pull the trigger, step into action, show them. But don't be crazy and have a rant and have those long ass texts and those I don't know what. Stop it, girl. Be a lady. Don't talk about it. Showing your energy, how you carry yourself, how you're taking that energy away, because every woman's energy makes every man look greater, makes every man better. But once she takes her energy back, he's falling, he's failing, he's not succeeding. That guy, in a minute, he's back. That guy, in a minute, he behaves. That guy, in a minute, has respect on your name. But you ladies are so ready to fight because you want to be right. But girl, is it helping your empire? Is it helping your own self-respect? You cannot go that low. Anyways, next up. Your softness, your vulnerability is earned. And I know that women connect on vulnerability and all these things, but stop when you meet a girl giving her all your tea, all your details, all your raw self and explaining to them, or men even, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna tell them everything so it's gonna protect me, that they're not gonna hurt me. Do you not understand in what world we're living in? If you're still in naive land, la la land, you need to wake up. People use exactly the things you tell them about you that makes you vulnerable and soft. They use it against you, okay? So don't tell them. If they earn their place to know more about you, give it to them. Give your kindness and loving side and this version to your children, to your family, to people who've earned it, to your nice man, to nice people you have around. But don't just give it to everybody, because people step on those people that give it to everybody. It has no value. And you need to understand that your kindness needs to be earned. Your soft side needs to be earned. You're not protecting yourself by laying it all out there on the table and being like, oh, this is all my problems, this is all my hurt, this is all my this, and I'm just so nice. And no, unfortunately not. I'm sorry, we don't live in this world. So keep it for yourself and give it to people who earn it. And if they don't earn it anymore, you just take it away. They get to know a different side of you, because people, once they know you, they want to play you. I don't know what is in our psychology, but for psychology survival, step into your Baddie era, because otherwise this is not gonna be cute for you, okay? Another one to step into your Baddie era. Get slower on everything. The way you talk, the way you move, girl, the way you act, because people cannot predict slow. But once you do everything slower, you cannot be read. You cannot be that easily manipulated. When you talk, people lean in, they listen. When you walk, you have time. You don't rush anywhere. You don't get crazy. Every time I go somewhere and people are so rushed and whatever, I do everything slow. Even at the supermarket, do I not care? Yes, girl, I don't. You have to wait. It's not about a 2 million deal. And even if it was about a 2 million deal, I'm going to tell you something. Cool, calm, collected. That's your mantra. This is a rule. You are cool, you're calm, you go slow. I know you're a Lamborghini, but sometimes you need to go slow to protect that car, okay? And then step on the gas when it's necessary. But if you go slow, people see you. They recognize you. They start valuing your presence. They hear what you're saying. If you're like, "Grr, grr, grr," my grandparents, when I do these videos, they're like losing their minds because they cannot understand a word I'm saying. They're like, why are you talking so fast? And I'm telling them, in this time and era, you know, you have to put a lot of information in 1 second, because people, they don't have that retention, you know, nowadays, to even be able to wait, to have patience. But patience is one of your core rules as a baddie, because every time you have patience, the tables turn. The time comes and you win. Patience and persistence is what gets you winning, girl. Be persistent in being a bad girl. Be patient into becoming a baddie. And use that shadow self that is in yourself too. If you always press down your bold self and your true self, your authentic self, you're gonna be buried in freaking resentment. And what's another thing? You're gonna get sick. So many ladies put their lives on the line to just be liked, to just be admired, to just be loved. When they love you one day, they will hate you the other. So this is for nothing, because you're gonna get sick trying to please everyone, trying to get your story right. If they want to misunderstand you, let them. But everything you do from now on, do it slower, because when you're always in a rush, you make more mistakes, you end up hurting yourself. You're just creating chaos and chaotic energy, and chaotic energy is not really that attractive, you know. The last one. You are the prize. You're the main character. You've heard that so many times, girl. But what's up? Why are you treating yourself like that? Why are you playing like that? Why are you chasing after that Dusty that has nothing in his life? Why are you still putting yourself down every day? Why are you not getting up, making yourself beautiful? Why are you going out in sweatpants and in these ugly things that you're putting on, and then you feel like that? And you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna take their effort. You wanna go into a room and people need to be scared of you, okay? They see your energy, and not in a bad way, but like in a, mysterious way. Like you're there, something about you is good, and something about you is like, what's going on? That's power, main character. The main character always has this aura around herself, that mysteriousness, that secretive self. And you know what it is? Just her accepting that she's the main character and not auditioning for side roles in someone else's lives. If someone is meant to be in your life, I've learned that they will. If you're trying to fit into other people's life, you're just making them the main character, and girl, you will regret that so much, that you wasted all your potential and that you helped to feed into someone else, and that you just stood there and you could never be your own light, even though you have so much light, even though you have so much in you that you could never fulfill. It's never great to be a shadow of someone. Don't be a shadow of no one. Be your light and shine bright, honey. And don't let them tell you zero. If people don't like me, I don't care. I didn't come here to be liked. If men don't like me because I talk about being I don't care. You're being a gold digger. To all the men out there. You've become princesses. You've become feminine. And yes, one part is our fault, because we ladies said, we gotta do everything, and we're gonna please the man, and we're gonna fight for them, and we're gonna be desperate, and we're gonna make men feel like that they're more desired than we women, because back in the days we were desired, and now we make the man feel like the woman and the princess and the queen, and we bow down to them, and they tell us they're not available, and we still go for them, and we lose our self-respect and our self-worth. And we women, we're just doing something wrong. We're going against each other, but we need to come back into our main character energy. And if a man is more feminine than you, then run. If no girl is dating a feminine energy boy anymore, they will not have the option to be the feminine princess anymore. I'm gonna do a separate video on that, because literally this is crazy. And you need to be a baddie and say, you know what, boy, bye. If you're not a baddie, you're gonna feed into that. You're gonna feed into the job that's making you work over hours, not getting paid, being used. I've been there. I've done that. And I agreed every single time to play smaller, to not ask for more. And I'm done with that. I'm not playing about myself. Ain't nobody playing with me. I'm not playing. You need to stop playing about you too, girl. And then how do we embody that energy? That baddie girl energy. Okay, every day you stop taking out your phone and putting into other people's life your life force energy. Okay, you wake up, you put your life force energy into other people's content. No, because that's teaching them, she's putting herself less again. She's giving all her energy that she got in the morning, which is a lot of great energy that you can create from, to other people. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I understand. I like to see stuff, but first I pour that energy into me. A baddie pours that energy into herself. She doesn't care about anyone else until she connected to herself. She made herself pretty, not only physical. She nurtures herself. She does some sports. She puts care and attention to herself. First things in the morning and at night, not into other people. Don't keep pouring your energy away. She speaks 50% less. She uses half the words. She doesn't go and explain. She lets people think whatever. She lets people misunderstand. She says something, she stands by it. She does not have to explain herself to nobody but herself and God. That's it. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You just say it, period. That's it. No more. Another thing you need to do, stepping into a bad girl era and into that energy, every day do something selfish for yourself. Wherever you would give to someone, give to yourself. Buy yourself that expensive whatever. Go and get yourself a coffee. You don't have to meet other people. Do it for yourself. Decline a freaking call. You've been a servant and a charity and I don't know what for so many people your whole life. It's time to stop being a charity to people and start being selfish. Decline that call. Say, I can't come. Because every single time you would run and help them, and one time you can't, now you're the devil. But where are they when you're dealing with your shit? Not here. They're not here. Let's talk honest. Okay? They're not here. And that's the main characters in their lives, because everything in the life is about themselves. But girl, I'm not coming to rescue you. I need to rescue myself. I need to do something for myself. So do something selfish, and don't, the more you do it, the less shameful and guilt you will feel. I don't know why we got guilted and shamed for it, that we put ourselves first when we need to make sure that we're great, because we also put children into this world and they come from our energy. So putting ourselves last, having diseases, having migraines because of people playing small, being treated like I don't know what, the universe not working with us because we're not in flow, because we don't say, hey, we're here, we want this, help us. It's gonna get us nowhere, ladies. Let's be honest, okay? I hope this video helped you. Go and step into your baddie era. And if you want more info on that, I will make another video. Please write into the comments, share with another girlfriend of yours that should be a baddie too. And like and subscribe, because I'm here. And we're gonna get the sisterhood going internationally. We're here to awaken women to be their best selves and to realize their worth again, because so many women have forgotten their worth. And I'm here, the mirror, just holding it up so you girls remember. I love you all so much. See you in my next video. I'm Barbie. I kiss you. Bye bye.